Hey, and welcome to my second VR dev blog. Here you can see just a really simple scene. Been mucking around with turning some of my textures into PBR, physically based rendering materials. So I got some rocks and stone there. Got some wood and bark, which gets some really cool textures and stuff in them. As you can see, they're coming out really nice in 3D. So this is just using a height map, or using relief mapping, using the Unity standard shader, as well as it's got specular and everything like that as well. And also, I've been experimenting with creating if anyone's seen Tilt Brush or any of the other 3D painting apps, just a similar kind of painting mechanic. So this just draws meshes into the scene. Or with the kind of view, I suppose, of creating probably like more of a performance type 3D painting tool. So something like what Splash, if anyone's seen my previous work, used to be, essentially painting objects and meshes into the space and then animating them. Yeah, just a bit of a start for the moment. I have realized though that painting in 3D, especially while you're in VR, gives you a really good idea of where your arms can reach. So it's actually a really interesting tool for developing things like interfaces, I would suggest. So for example, here I can see everything in front of me comfortably, see my hands, and all the stuff below me isn't in my way. So if I look down, this could be an interface or a menu system that doesn't have to constantly be in my view, but is within arm's reach, and I can look down and see. At the moment you can't do this, but eventually what I'll do is, so when you actually paint these objects, I will be able to export them out as OBJs, so then I can take them into Max or Maya or ZBrush or whatever it is that I'm using, and just use them as templates for interface designs and stuff. So, for example, if I wanted to have a slider up here, slider over here, you can see it's probably a bit too close into my vision now. So I might have a console down here, a little slider up there, another one there. So I want to go maybe a button here. Yeah, so handy tool for that kind of stuff. I don't know, if I wanted to build myself a cockpit for a spaceship, I could see, roughly how that's going to look as well, how it's going to frame up in your field of view while in VR, if it's going to feel, enclosing, too claustrophobic or anything like that. Again, nothing revolutionary. You can do all this stuff in Tilt Brush, but yeah, writing it myself, I can do what I want with it really, make it export to whatever I want, and we'll animate them next, add different textures. There you go. So this feels a little bit like a cockpit now. Oh. Yeah, so this is my second attempt at some interesting VR mechanics and tools and stuff like that. So yeah, stay tuned and we'll see what I get up to next time. Thanks.